I'm ready, actually.
And we're recording.
Good morning, good evening, everybody. This is the Kubernetes Cluster API Provider Azure meeting. And today is September 13, 2020, and we are gonna start this meeting. Please remember this is following the Kubernetes Code of Conduct, and just be kind to everybody. Okay, my name is Carlos Panato, and today I'm the host for this meeting. And if you have any topics, please drop in the agenda. I'm gonna post the link in the chat. And let's see if we have any topics for today. Oh, before that, there is anyone that is new to this meeting that would like to introduce yourself? Okay, let's go to the open discussions, and we see some PSAs. Maybe Cecilia can talk a little bit about that.
Sure. So the first one is that the 048 release is out since yesterday. And yeah, so check it out. It has the latest CAPZ version 039, and it does have some pretty important bug fixes. So if you're using the previous version, I would recommend upgrading to this version.
Okay, let me open here just to be following. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Okay. Does anybody have any questions about this release or comments?
Nader, did you have anything to add?
No, just thank you, Cecile, for getting it together. I don't think CAPZ itself has any core changes. It's just mostly bug fixes, and we had a couple of important bug fixes. So mostly just, I think this one also includes a whole bunch of new tests. So it's just hopefully more stable.
Okay.
Matt is raising his hand.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not used to raising my hand here. Sorry. They probably said yesterday, but I've totally forgotten. Is there going to be a 0310, or are we not sure yet?
Yeah, there is.
CAP. There is. Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully it will be a small-ish release, mostly fixing bugs and finishing up some smaller features, but nothing too breaking or big. And we're going to start planning for 0.4.
Yeah. Okay.
I have a question. Do we know, like, do we plan also to have a small release for us here, or are we just gonna like move on to like the alpha 4?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm thinking we should have at least one other 0.3 release, maybe even two, because we won't be able to adopt the V1 alpha 4 types until CAPZ has them. So we'll have to be behind. And I don't think we can not release for 3 months while we're waiting for CAPZ types, if that makes sense. I think we still have a lot of features that we're working on right now that are not dependent on breaking changes. So I think we can keep up the pace, and once we're ready to take in the V1 alpha 4 types, then we can move on to the next minor, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, we should plan to be behind them by some time to give it a chance to like even be stable and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Any other questions or comments? And we have a new roadmap page.
Yeah, so the website isn't
Wow.
the website is published, but the DNS name, the domain, sorry, isn't yet what we want it to be, but it's still, yeah, for now it's there. And this is, of course, work in progress.
What is the DNS domain we want to put there? It's something we need to work with CNCF to.
Yeah,
to
so we already have an open. Actually, we already merged the PR to create the DNS, the domain, but we haven't. They haven't updated our Netlify configuration to use it yet.
Okay.
But it's going to be capz.6.cates.io.
Nice. Okay. Do you want to comment this roadmap or we?
Not really. This is just an estimate. I mean, for giving people an idea when they're new to the project of what we're planning in the next few months. But if there is anything that you would like to see on here that isn't on here, like please reach out to us on Slack or on GitHub. And if there's anything that is on here that you have questions or concerns about, also please reach out.
Yes.
This is subject to change, like it says
Yeah,
at the top.
that's a lot of TBD here as well. Thanks, Cecile, for putting together all this stuff. Okay. Does anyone have any more discussions or topics to want to talk about? Okay. Let's open the milestones. Where we should go.
In issues, you have to go.
We don't have the board anymore?
Yeah, but the milestone is from this view.
Oh.
Yeah, so we should clean up 048 since that's done, and then move whatever is needed in 049 and then get 049 organized.
Okay, you mean like move everything this to 049?
Yes. Actually, I don't think you have permissions to move stuff from the milestone. We should fix that. Or do you?
Know. Let's see.
Actually, you might.
It's V?
Yeah, V049.
Yeah. I never know if we need to put V or... No, why not? Okay. You need to do that, Cecile.
Nader, you want to do it?
Yeah, I can do that.
So I only have permission KK.
Okay, hold on. Let me make you co-host as well. Okay. So if you want, you can share your screen.
Okay. 1 second. Oops. Can you see my screen or you see an empty screen?
Yeah. No, we see
yes.
GitHub.
Okay. I always share the wrong screen. Milestones.
You can even just do it from that view instead of like going into each one and commenting. You can select the checkboxes, and at the top there's like on the main milestone view.
Oh, I can do all of them together?
Yeah, like click the checkbox.
Oh, yep. Okay. And then change it from here?
Yeah. So wait, hold. Oh yeah, let's just put everything for now and then we'll figure out if we want to kick stuff out.
We can quickly look at them. I mean, this one probably yes. Yeah, imagine. I think mostly.
Yeah, actually, I think they should all go in there.
Yeah, all of them. I have to uncheck this first, right?
No, you can just click 049. It changes them.
Cool. Yeah, oh, that's it?
Yeah. If you yeah, there we go.
That was easy. Okay, let me go back. Nice. Now we have them. And now we need to go see which ones we need to add here. Do you want to go back to you or Carlos, or should I do that?
Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you.
Would you have access to do it, Carlos?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I don't think he has access to add stuff to the milestone.
Okay.
No. If I cannot change the milestone, I don't have
Yeah,
permissions
probably
to
not.
add.
Okay, so maybe
So
I'll
let's
just
go
do that part.
to,
Should we do the ones that don't have a milestone?
yeah,
Yes.
let's do that. I think they should all be
This
milestone next.
Okay.
Not going to.
Yeah, nothing seems quick. Okay.
And the 048 we can close, right?
Oh yeah, we can close 048. Good point.
Okay. How do I close it? Was it back?
Top right, edit milestone. Oh yeah, you can do that.
There's a close thing.
Okay, and then let's look at next
Issues?
and see.
Oh, and it moves up from next? Okay.
Yeah.
Oops.
All right. Well, does anyone here have like specific issues that they would like to see in this upcoming milestone or that you want to work on?
I wanted to work on the private cluster thing, but I don't know how big it is.
So
I don't know which one it is in actually.
Yeah, so I actually assigned myself to that a few weeks
okay.
ago, and I started working on a POC on the branch. I think I made some good progress on it, but I stopped to work on IPv6. So I was going to focus on IPv6 and then pick that up again, if that's okay.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
But I think I still want to put that in that milestone. I think IPv6 and private clusters are the two that I'm going to be focusing on this month.
Well, IPv6 should already be there.
No, I think we kicked it out at some point because we were thinking it wasn't.
Okay, let me find it.
Or maybe you're right.
Yeah, it's next. Let me update that.
Yeah, we're actually really close. I think it should be able to go in the next few weeks, hopefully.
Okay. Oh, it didn't let me.
That's a GitHub bug.
Maybe it did. Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it's already in there. Yeah.
And then I'm assuming it's probably okay.
Yeah. Oh, and can you also put the internal load balancer? Sorry, this, I think it goes together. Yeah, this one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And who is working on that one?
I am.
Okay.
I'm just doing them together because it's like
Okay.
doing one is going to fix the other, basically.
Okay.
Okay. So since the bootstrap data, it's probably like a bigger deal. I don't know if we'll be able to do that in the next one.
No, but that would be something good to start looking into. I think it's pretty important, unless we find some other things. I'm not sure. I don't have time to work on it, but I don't know if.
Well, let's add it for now, and then we can always push it out if we don't get to it.
Okay.
Yep.
Generate assist. We said this one was next.
Yeah, anything that's good first issues, we shouldn't put in the milestone if possible.
Okay. This is a proposal. This storage drivers are not something that is like these out of tree storage drivers are. I know we have some YAMLs for them, but like Are they like production capable?
Um,
Because most
so-
people use the entries too.
Yeah, so we shouldn't make them default or anything like that, but we should have like examples and like
Yeah.
right now we already document how to use out of tree cloud provider, but there's nothing about the storage drivers. So I think we should add something about how to install the storage drivers. And the YAMLs we have are actually for the in-tree storage drivers. We don't have anything for out of tree.
Oh, we don't? Okay. Should we do this as 4.9 or?
Is there anyone who wants to work on this during 049?
I don't know what I want to work on yet.
I could work on it if we think it's a priority.
I think it's important-ish. Yeah.
Sure, let's do it.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Yeah, I can work on whatever we think is important. I don't have any specific things I want to work on. NAT gateway support and subnet spec. That's the proposal, so I don't know. Probably better to keep it as next.
Yeah, there's actually already a PR, so you can probably put that in the milestone.
Oh, there's a PR?
Yeah.
We already said this one would be next, right?
Yeah, that's good and next.
And then this one also good first issue.
Oh, yeah, that should
There's
go
a
in
PR
milestone.
for that. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. I guess so. Yeah. There's a PR
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Other machine. Yeah, this is like a big feature. I don't know what the priority of it is.
Probably next. Ace is here. I don't know.
Yeah, we can play this a bit. I need to do some more experimentation with this. I think, yeah, but probably next.
Okay, sounds good. This is like a refactor thing, right? The cluster describer.
Yeah, I might end up closing this one, but we'll see. We can put it
So-
next for now too.
Okay. Oh yeah, you started on that and then you kind of.
Yeah, it didn't end up being as nice as I thought. It's
Okay.
kind of related to the other one, but it didn't really make things much cleaner than I anticipated.
Okay. Fair enough. Machine pool Kate's version upgrade doesn't work. Is this
Yeah.
like a?
Let's try to put that in the milestone because Nishi is
Yeah.
assigned to it. I'll see with him. He already merged one part, like the first step.
Yeah. Okay.
Hopefully we
Seems
can keep
important.
going. Yep.
I think Ace thought this was important. So is that something we can probably work on?
Yeah, we can probably do this one. It should be pretty straightforward.
Just should be careful how many stuff we have.
Yeah, that's a lot we
Yeah,
already
yeah.
have.
Let's go quickly and see if there's like anything that's super important that we should have,
Well,
and then we'll go look
yeah.
at this milestone again.
Multiple rounds of cutting.
Yeah.
Maybe
Is-
the bugs? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this one is not real bug. It's like an opinion.
Okay.
I mean, so that's kind of,
Also, it's cluster API related, not CAPZ.
yeah, not
We should
really.
actually close it, but yeah, we'll deal with that after the meeting.
These isn't.
Yeah, let's close that because that's happening as part of the framework. In CAPI.
Yeah.
So that will be done in the next milestone, just not in here.
Let me put a comment. Okay. None of that. Cluster should have all things. That's probably this. Oh, this one should
Yeah.
use.
This is
So it's
by
not
default.
exactly the same.
Yeah.
This is just a test. Failure domain. Oh, I thought this was fixed already. I don't see anything that looks like it's super urgent.
No, I think all of this is next material.
There's more pages, so it's probably getting into older stuff. Isn't that done?
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I think so.
Maybe just like
Yeah. Was there anything left here? Maybe we can probably close this.
I think it's done. Just maybe the PR just didn't say.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the PR is linked and it merged.
I'll keep it open for now until I find the PR number, and then I'll update it.
It's right there, number 862.
It's already linked.
Okay. Oh, the multi-tenancy, we said we would work on it. It's not this one, but.
Oh, it's the right below number 586. Yeah.
We said we would work on it. Like we said, we would do the proposal on the previous 4.8 and then work on it on 4.9. Does anybody have thoughts on that?
I
can work on it.
Kappa on, yeah, if you wanted to work on that, that'd be either you or David, but David isn't here, so I don't know what his plans are.
I think because the proposal is done, right? And we all agree on kind of what to do. I think AWS was either working on it or already finished it.
Okay, so yeah, let's start then. Do you think it's doable in V1 Alpha 3 though? Because it's a pretty big change, right? So would it make sense to hold until V1 Alpha 4 types? Or do you think we have time? Because if we start working on it now, we have to like get it in before we stop making changes to V1 Alpha 3 types.
Well, considering if it doesn't need like the V Alpha 4 types, I think it should be doable because Cappy said they would work on all of September of figuring out what the V Alpha 4 is.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, they won't do a release until maybe close to the end of the year or something, right? Until it's like stable.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it then. Yeah, this is going to be a big milestone. I think we're being ambitious here, but
should probably stop now.
But yeah, if you want to go ahead and edit and assign yourself.
Okay, do you want to like go back and look at the actual?
Let's just keep going through the list just in case we see anything that we should take absolutely and kick out something else for it.
Okay.
But yeah, I think we have enough in terms of quantity.
Acquisition, validations. This was a pretty small.
Oh, document support features, I should close that because we're already doing that. It's just, that was a very like old issue from the beginning.
Should I just close it?
Yeah, when we weren't documenting anything. And now we have the book too.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You already have no comments. Drawings. I thought this was done already also. Not sure.
Yes, partly. We don't fail fast in the sense that we don't check for your quota before attempting any deployments, but we will like fail and then bubble up that error as an Azure machine event. But I'm not sure we can do much more than that.
Maybe you can put a comment at some point, and
yeah, I'll follow up on that one.
Okay. SGX enabled, yeah. These were on the roadmap, but I don't know when. You already kind of started on that, but we'll keep it as next because we don't know how we're going to do it or what we're going to do.
Yeah, yeah, that's on pause for now. Okay. Windows might be. I mean, no one
kick everything else. out of ML. So
Maybe we just don't do anything else. But no, but seriously, I think that implementation is going to start like anyways. But it's just not by people in this meeting.
yeah, I propose leaving it as next since
Yeah.
other people work on it, and then we can always get it in, right?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay, so let's go see what we have. We only have 20, so even though they're all big ones. Do you think the bootstrap failure detection should be here? Because I think you said, or somewhere you said it needs to be alpha 4, right?
No, it doesn't need to be a 1 alpha 4. It just needs a bootstrap provider contract change.
Which won't happen until the alpha
Which
4, right?
probably won't happen until V1 alpha 4. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, okay, maybe let's kick that then.
It's pretty big too.
Yeah.
Okay. This one I already have a PR for. It's subscriber interface improvements. IPv6. So the big ones so far are like IPv6 and private clusters. This goes with it, and maybe this sensitive bootstrap data.
And multi-tenancy.
Yeah.
And machine tool upgrade.
Yeah. Seems kind of a little bit ambitious to me, but I'm okay with that to start with. What does everybody think?
Seems like a lot.
I think it's too much. I don't think we're going to do all of this because we've already not done everything in the last 2 milestones, and we had as much, if not less. But at the same time, I feel like we have people working on most of them ish.
Is there candidates to remove? We can quickly go through and see.
Let's remove the second one because I don't think that's like, we should do that at some point, but that's not blocking. I think that should be next. And then Ace, are you working on it? Or because if not, I think we can put that one as good first issues. It should be pretty straightforward.
For NSG or for the Cloudflare, sorry?
The NSG separate RG.
No, I'm not currently working on that.
Okay, so let's just put that one as good first issue in next milestone.
Okay.
Yeah.
This already has a.
Sorry.
No, it doesn't. Sorry, I thought this had a PR, but no, it's not the right one.
Are you going to have time to work on the Bastion host thing, Carlos? Or should we keep that in next for now?
I'm gonna focus on that, but I'm afraid I cannot properly test that locally since I don't have like the Azure account and all the stuff. I'm gonna put a PR in place and see.
Okay,
and
I
maybe...
can work with you on that
okay.
to help you get it tested. But
okay.
yeah, I think that will pair nicely with private clusters if we get that done in here.
Okay, then I'm gonna focus on that.
Okay, sounds good. How does everyone else feel about this? Matt, how do you feel about the things in here that you could potentially work on?
I think I only have 2 and they're both in progress, so I'm tempted to claim a few more, but I shouldn't do that till I have those finished. So, I mean, I feel pretty good about the things I'm signed up for. I would like to do more, but let me finish the E2E stuff first.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is good. I
Do we want to move just this last one, machine pool upgrade? Is that? Oh, you said there's already
Nishi's
work
working
in
on it.
progress on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's good. Okay. Cool. Okay, I'll stop sharing and I'll go back to Carlos.
I think you're muted, Carlos.
Sorry. Does anyone have any other topics to discuss? Otherwise, I think we can call out the meeting. Or only if you have anything else, Cecile.
No, I'm good. Nothing today.
Okay. Cool.
Daryl, is your audio working again, or are you still having issues? Okay, no worries. Well, cool to have you. If you want to reach out in Slack, we can talk more if you have any questions or anything like that. All right.
I was just going to point out we don't have somebody needs to sign up for moderator for the next meeting.
I can do it.
Next meeting's September 17th.
I can take it. I'll sign up.
Thanks, Nader.
Thanks.
Okay, cool. Okay,
All right.
so I think that's it. Thanks, y'all, and have a nice day.
Yeah, thank you, Carlos. Sorry for
Thank you.
the last minute.
Oh,
Kidding.
I
Pulling you
totally
out.
forgot. Sorry. No, that's my fault. I forgot.
Oh, he's not busy. He doesn't do it.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye.